Dirk Nowitzki spent 21 seasons carrying the basketball hopes and dreams of DFW. Now, only on CBS News Texas, he's discussing his passion for giving back to children and his thoughts on his children growing up in a world where things like what happened in Allen have become more routine. Dirk spoke straight from the heart with our Keith Russell.
As evidenced by his statue outside American Airlines Center, he will always be larger than life. The greatest player in Dallas Mavericks history, the only thing bigger is his heart. Dirk Nowitzki, the man of the hour, at a luncheon for the After School All-Stars, a national program which started a North Texas chapter in 2012, serving more than 700 middle school kids in DFW, supported in part by Dirk's foundation.
One bad decision, one bad choice can obviously be bad for the outcome. So it's important to go there in that age group and really help them set goals, set examples.
The After School All-Stars program provides enrichment and mentors to children through after-school programs at no cost to families who need that support.
We want these kids to find their passion, and whatever that might be. For me, it was basketball. For somebody else, it might be science or biology. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Find your passion in life and really go for it.
Dirk Nowitzki will be inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame this August. More than that, he continues to be a Hall of Fame person. The same can be said for the current face of the Mavs, Luka, who recently arranged to pay for the funeral services of the 8 kids and 1 security guard killed in early May in the mass shooting at an elementary school in Serbia, the same country Luka's father happens to be from.
He's a big kid at heart still, and he wants to help. And so I saw those news. I was excited. I was texting him. And that's a very great and honorable thing to do.
Be remiss as a journalist if I didn't ask you, how much does your heart ache with what happened Saturday in Allen?
Yeah, it's still unbelievable. All we can do is be there for the families that are hurting now in these times, and yeah, it just almost feels like we see this stuff happen too much. So it is literally heartbreaking seeing these families being ripped apart, and it happens so close to home. So we're thinking of these families that are affected.
How do you even tell your own kids about the world we live in and some of the things that exist and the why?
So our kids are a little young, so we actually did not talk about stuff like this yet, and I'm sure our daughter is getting older. She's 9 now, but she's going to get to that age, obviously, when she's a teenager, where she will understand stuff like that, and where we need to have some tough conversations and prepare them for life, and tell them there's some good and there's some bad in this world, and you just got to navigate through it.
How do you manage to convince people that we're still in a world where there's way more good than way more bad?
You have to sort of stay positive in a rough environment, even though stuff happens, unfortunately, all over the world. But you can't go through life just thinking negative. You want to have a positive mindset. Surround yourself with people that you love, that you trust, that support you, believe in you, and I think that's also a very important message for the youth.
By the way, the After School All-Stars organization has now had Dirk, Dak, and Zeke all be keynote speakers for their luncheon over the years as they try and make a better place in this world for children. And clearly, Dirk wants this world to be a better place for everyone, especially children. Our thanks to the greatest Mavericks player of all time for being so candid in our conversation.